Welcome back to the Blades and Sails Weapon Guide. This time, we'll be covering your side arms. Not your primary slot. We done a section last time, but this time it's about your side arms. So, sidearms, what can you equip? Well, what you see before you is what you can equip. As you can see, you got the rarities, 1 green, 2 purples, and 2 legendaries. So, the sidearms are your perfect match made in heaven. Because then, if you have a weapon in your primary, usually you can pull out your secondary to finish them off. And if that ain't enough, well, just pull out the goddamn whacking stick, aka sword. Alright, let's begin with good old Flintlock pistol. Damage, as you see, 40 body, 60 headshot. Very reasonable for a green pistol. And let's take a look at the stat card. 1.8 second reload. It's pretty fast. And as a big clarification, all these weapons that I'm showcasing today have all got the same projectile drop rate. And they all use small shot ammo. So, the Flintlock. God damn, I love this thing. When you're playing in the 10 versus 10 Galleon Conquest mode, this is your default starting pistol. You'll always get it for free. What that means, you'll probably have a lot of practice using it. So, this... Ooh, we missed that one. There we go. So, Flintlock. 40 body, 60 head. But cursed? Well, that would be 30 body, 45 headshot. So, it'll take you longer to kill if you were just using just the Flintlock. But, as I said before, you're usually using it with a main slot weapon. So, combinations can be made in curse mode to accommodate the damage reduction. Curse has nothing to do with your projectile drop rate, mag size, or reload speed. Just your damage, if you didn't realize. So that's the Flintlock. Perfect. Let's move on to the first purple of this tier. The quad barrel Flintlock. 20 damage to start with a rapid reload of 1.3. Now that's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, projectile drop rate, flatline are all over the place. It's all the same for these weapons. But it has 4 mag. So, a full mag to the body will be 80 damage. That'll be enough for you to finish off with a melee weapon. Or if you've done damage previously with your main slot weapon, this weapon can finish the job. And as you see with the headshot, that's 120 overall if you land all 4 headshots. That's easy to kill someone. So, quad barrel, goddamn, is a clean finisher weapon. Obviously, you have to hit those shots. Noob. But now we go on to curse damage. What's it like with the curse damage? 15 body and 22 headshot. Now we're running into trouble. Now you can't one mag someone to kill them. However, as I said for the Flintlock, your main weapon's doing the majority of the upfront damage most of the time. So this should be still a good finisher weapon, even if you're cursed. And bear in mind, you still have that 1.3 second reload. That is one of the fastest in the game. Hell, even maybe the fastest in the game. So, keep that in mind, and keep firing the quad Flintlock until your enemies can't feel their heads no more. So let's have a look at this at long range. As you see, you want to be precise. Take your time. As you see, the recoil is a bit kicky. So if you want to snipe up people, take your shots. Well, take your time and your shots. Bam. So you can snipe with this thing. Just bear in mind the drop rate. And the crow's nest flag. Stop that shot. One last burst. Bam. That would have killed someone. So, that is the quad barrel Flintlock pistol. So, you might think, oh, it's time to move on to the dragon pistol. We'll save that one for last, because that's a unique weapon, we'll call it. Let's take a look at the duels. Dual Flintlock pistols. Same ammo, same drop rate. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, less damage this time. 35 body with 52 headshot. So for headshot modification, it's 50% of the base damage. So now, 52. 2.4 second reload speed. So it is 25% longer than the standard Flintlock. But you do have 2 guns now. So, as you see, it has quite fast rate of fire if you just hold on the trigger. There's one caveat to both this and the dual quads. We will get out the way. We'll go pretty close. If you press your alternative fire, aka your aiming button, you do a double shot. And as you see, it is like the blunderbuss and the knock gun, where it goes on a random spread. This is intentional. So, if you're point blank with someone, right up in the face, it could work, but if you want to be safe, just left click. Just hold the left click, just go bam bam. And as you see, 252s, that's a kill if you get both headshots. Meaning this weapon is pretty bursty. If you hit the shots, you can do a lot of damage very, very quickly. However, there's only one issue with the duels. There is no aiming. You cannot ADS with this weapon. So, it's either get lucky, or your shots go everywhere and miss. I personally am not a fan of the duels, just because you can't ADS with them. But I think that's a balancing fact, so we got to live with it. So as you see at range, this is me trying to center the target as much as I can. As you see, these weapons are not made for long range because of that wide aiming reticle compared to the Flintlock and the quad pistol. Because we have no ADS, well, can't be precise. Let's try a right click. Yeah, no chance. So, the dual quads, let's not forget. Curse damage. We got 26 body and 39 headshot. Now, it still has that burst damage. You can still absolutely ruin someone's day. But, as said before, you probably have a main weapon to assist with upfront damage for you. So, I'm not a fan of the duels, just because they can be a bit wild and random. But if you catch someone off guard, bam bam, you will annihilate their health very fast. Dual Flintlocks, very nice. Now we move on. Ooh, get down. Now we move on to the dual quad Flintlocks. Now these have a special place in my heart because I dislike them. Let's have a look. Legendary, so you can get these from chests or find them randomly. So, we start with 15 damage for 8 shots. So 8 times 15. Let's see. That is 100. Ooh, actually. Add 40 to that. That's 120. So 120 upfront burst damage. If you have no headshot. So you land all 7 shots you will kill. But a huge difference between the duels, similar to previous duels. Reload speed 2.4. That is the same as the previous duels, but that's a whole second, well 1.1 seconds longer than the box standard quad pistol. So body shots are the same as the headshot. Well, the amount of damage you do with these, with the body, if you hit them all, is the same as all headshots for the quad pistol. You think, oh, it's not too bad. If you hit the headshots, you will kill him quicker. Yes, you will. Or will you? Because headshots are 22. What does that mean? That means you need 5 shots to kill someone to the head permanently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's me taking my time. That would have killed someone. And similar to the previous duels, right click fires double shots, and as you see the recoil is exasperated to match this. But obviously you use the dual shot if you're at point blank and you just want to get all the shots out really quickly. Or you just like firing lots of bullets quickly. So, let's try this at range, shall we? I'll take my time. There's a headshot. There's a body. Nice. Well, I'm almost out of ammo, so we will not go on with this thing. I personally dislike this thing. It feels you need to fire a lot just to get a kill. But, as previously said, you probably have a main weapon to do some damage beforehand for these to finish off. If you had the choice between these and the normal one, I choose the single hand quad. More damage, much faster reload speed. But now we go to the curse damage. And it's not looking good. 12 damage to the body and 18 to the head. I mean, you might need another mag to help you out to kill. But still, main weapon does damage first. Depending on the damage you do, we shall see how many shots you need to finish off your opponent with the dual quad barrel Flintlock pistols. And then we come to the big weapon with a fancy reload. Let's get a nice cinematic view. Ooh, look at that thing. This is the dragon pistol. And similar to those before it, same drop rate, but it has the longest reload of all weapons. 2.5 seconds, but it has damage of 57. This thing will 2-tap to the body. Very nice. So, what you're about to see is something special. 57. We go for the headshot. 85. That is incorrect. I think these target dummies, well, the targets, have not been coded to be updated with the stats of this weapon. Because this thing's actually meant to do 114 headshot damage. So this thing will insta-kill anything it meets. Well, it won't kill anything if I can't hit my shots. So, I think this might have the fastest projectile speed of any weapon. So, 114 headshot damage. And potentially the fastest projectile on pistol? I might be incorrect saying that, but it's what it feels like to me. Remember, same drop rate, but if it does have a faster speed of projectile, that means its drop will be less, in theory. In theory. So this dragon pistol will one-shot headshot anyone. And it has the unique fact of actually being able to go through multiple opponents. So you can get those tasty collateral kills, if you're lucky. Though, we go to the curse damage now. Body shot is about 42 from my calculation. Because I forgot what the curse damage to the body was for this thing because I've used it so little. However, this is the only pistol or weapon in the game that keeps its insane headshot multiplier. Because the curse damage headshot is still 114 damage. This thing is a one-shot guaranteed to the head, cursed or not. So, you find one of these and you're cursed. If you can click heads, this weapon will consistently get you kills. Unless you're hitting body shots. Same thing again, main weapon may be doing enough damage for you to one-tap. So this thing is basically a pocket musket. It is an hand cannon, covered in gold and dragons. So, as I said previously, targets lie. It's 114 damage for a headshot. And this has been the pistols. Very nice, very nice. Which one would I say my favorite is? I like the Flintlock a lot. I like the quad barrel a lot. Dragon pistol's very good, but I'm garbage with it. So, if I were to choose one, I would choose the Flintlock. But if I could get my hands on the quad, I would. But it's how I'm feeling on the day between these two. Anyway, that has been the pistol guide. I would like to thank you for watching. Please leave any comments if I got any mistakes wrong or any way I could potentially improve this review. And yes, I will catch you next time for hopefully automatic rifles next time. The repeater. And the half barrel being 2 of such. Which I might add 2 extra weapons to that with a slight catch. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. And next time, we'll be sailing those seas.